Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Zielinski knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short. That is good alertness. And it's Bellanova. And here's Havertz. Bellanova picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's nice. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Pinamonti. He's in a great position here. Barrero. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Pass somewhat off target. And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Sané. Caresses it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. Barrero. Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread to the right. Lille, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Sané, looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Impressive jump! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille have their second corner now. Sané plays it short. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bellanova is there, and he can get that clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Now this could be a chance. Nouri. That's a little off target. Some good work on the right flank here. There will be a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Scamacca. Nice bit of trickery. Anguissa. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Sumare. That looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. DiMarco. Well, that pass isn't the best. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Aktokolu. Barrero. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Antonio Silva. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Out of play for a goal kick. Barrero.
Pretty robust defending.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Pinamonti. Havertz. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinct.
And that is all they have time for. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Lille come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Scamacca really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aktokolu. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Belanova. Great vision. Havertz finding himself in space. Zielinski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nouri. Nicely intercepted. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamedashvili gets it away. That'll be a throw. Ball's out once more. Antonio Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mohamedashvili clears. Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing, and he plays one through. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Belanova threads one in. Havertz receives it in a wide position. Back to Kolu. Barrero. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Cleared away. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 10, le numéro 14, le numéro 7, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 9,
And
le
he was
numéro
quick to
20,
react.
le numéro 22, le numéro 15. Changement.
Lille perhaps contemplating their next change here. Politano has the space to scheme. Nouri does really well to win the ball there. He's having a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro
It's a
8.
good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Le numéro 47.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, good spread. In with the challenge. And he's managed to gift it back. Politano tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lille are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Nouri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good take. Driven in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Has a shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Pepelu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, great leap! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's taking no chances there. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, important interception. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How would you summarise what...